it is stated 2 months passed, and due to Sharda's improved health and dedication, Sharda started working in three more houses. However, Bimla was dismissed from her jobs in two more houses, primarily due to the ring incident. News of the discovery of the lost ring had not become public. Okay. So, and Sharda wanted to help Bimla. Sharda is contemplating over possible actions. Now, what we need to find out, which of the following actions by Sharda will best help Bimla. Now, it's clear that the situation highlights what Sarda's means dilemma in deciding how to help Bimla, right? So, who was faced nothing but called as a professional and reputational harm due to false accusations. So, what is that false accusation? That the ring that had stolen, and for which what happened, the best course of action would balance justice for Bimla and you can say that pragmatic considerations such as means addressing the what? Addressing the tarnished, you can say that tarnished image caused by the incident, isn't it? So that's what it is stated. News of the discovery of the lost ring had not become public. So, and Sharda wanted to help Bimla. Sharda is contemplating over possible action. Which of the following actions by Sharda will best help Bimla? So, obviously, it is 2 months past, and due to Sharda's improved health and dedication, Sharda wanted started working in three more houses, and but Bimla was dismissed from her jobs in two more houses, primarily due to the ring incidents. As far as the news of the discovery of the lost ring had not become public, and for which you would find out that Bimla also lost means nothing but the job or financial assistant as well as the reputation. So Sarda wanted to help Bimla. So Sarda is doubting over possible actions. So which of the following actions by Sarda will best help Bimla? Right. Now, let's move to the first statement. The first statement stated, confront Mr. Singh about concealing the discovery of the lost ring from the housing society. Now, housing society residents. Now, confront Mr. Singh about, or to make Mr. Singh to face um, um, concealing the discovery or hiding the discovery of the lost ring. So, Mr. Singh had to, uh, face and also state uh, the fact what happened. So while this particular statement may hold Mr. Singh accountable, responsible, it is not likely to directly help Bimla, right? So, and confronting Mr. Singh might also risk Sarda's own job security, isn't it? So, because we need to care about Mr. Sarda, Bimla, and Mr. Singh too. So, we need to go for the means proper decisions which will not harm to any of the means character here. So in that case, one is not possibly considered as the best which will help Bimla. Look at the second one. Inform Bimla that the ring has been found. Inform Bimla that the ring has been found and advise her to demand compensation from whom? Mr. Singh. Right? For what? For tarnishing her image. Now, this could help Bimla. Why? Now, because Bimla has lost her job or financial assistant as well as her reputation was also damaged, isn't it? And this option empowers Bimla to address the injustice done to her and desire a redress her, reputation or get back her reputation. It is a direct and effective action to support Bimla, isn't it? Look at the option C. So we can consider option B could be correct one. Look at the C. Inform as many domestic helps in the housing society as possible that she has found. She has found what? She has found the ring. Now, while spreading the truth may clear Bimla's name to some extent, but it risks unnecessarily and could escalate tensions without guaranteed benefit, isn't it? Now, D, so C cannot be considered as the best help to Bimla. D, quit the job at Mr. Singh's house and ask him to consider offering that job to Bimla. Now, you can say that this is a kind of a noble gesture, but impractical, isn't it? Why one will leave her job and for others, right or not? So, anyhow, this is a noble gesture, but impractical. There is no guarantee that even if you leave the job, or even if Sardalu means leave the job, so Mr. Singh will give that job to Bimla, right? And Sarda would risk her financial stability without necessarily means improving Bimla's situation. So D is also not the fine answer. Look at the option E. Divulge to Bimla's employers in the housing society that she has foundering. Right. Now, if you think of this particular one, while this may help clear Bimla's name, right, it could harm Sardar's reputation if the information becomes controversial. Controversial, right or not? So, and it does not directly also ensure corrective action against Mr. Singh. So hence, we can also consider option E shall not be considered the best option, right? So as far as out of these five options, we can find out that option B would be most appropriate. Why? Because informing Bimla and advising her to, demand compensation from Mr. Singh is the most balanced and actionable steps. Because through that, Bimla will also get the compensation. The whole society will come to know about it, as well as uh, when Mr. Singh also come to know his mistake. Right? It directly addresses the harm caused to Bimla's reputation and empowers what? Empowers her to seek justice. Hence, we can say option B would be the most appropriate answer.